Hello, this is Nick from ReviewOutlaw.com. Today I'm going to review the BIC stand-up paddleboard, specifically the surfing portion of it, or I guess also the paddleboarding on the ocean. So the BIC stand-up paddleboard is also a windsurfer, and of course it's also a paddleboard, but you can surf with it. So it has 3 fins on it, and you can take those fins out and basically do just one fin, or use all 3 fins depending. Generally you do one fin if you're stand-up paddleboarding, because most stand-up paddleboards have one fin, but if you're surfing for more control you can add three fins. So I'm out in Narragansett Beach in Rhode Island, nice summer day. Took the boat out and basically paddling into the beach. And as you can see, we got some rocks and things like that on the side. So I have my life jacket on because we're pretty far out. But all in all, out in the ocean, it's much more wavy than a lake would be. So you have to be aware of that. And as you get closer to shore, the waves get a little bigger. Now this particular day, there was not too big of waves. I think they're about 1-footers to maybe 1.5 foot. So really small waves, good day to kind of start learning paddleboarding on the ocean. That's one great thing about a paddleboard is it's so versatile. You can take them lakes where it's nice and flat, or you can take them to the ocean, kind of have fun and surf a little bit or play around with them. Now, basically, I'm getting closer into shore, so you kind of do that side stance, and that's kind of more the surfer stance. So it's hard to catch waves when the waves are this small. I did notice actually, because I've surfed for a couple of years, using the paddle is very different than just using your hands to paddle. So catching the wave like that. So it is a different technique you have to use. But all in all, for a beginner kind of surfboard slash paddleboard slash windsurfer, it has a lot of versatility, and I was impressed with how well it did at the ocean. It's very durable, it doesn't dent up or anything like that. As you can see, I'm taking it out now. That basically came into shore, and I'm taking it back out again. And the one thing that kept happening was my GoPro camera kept knocking down. So I don't actually have very much video of me surfing, because every time I did go surfing, the GoPro would knock down, so you would just see the board. So I cut that all out of this video. But all in all, I do recommend this stand-up paddleboard. I think if you got it, and I wouldn't get it as a pure surfboard. So if you're really into surfing, I would not recommend this particular board. But if you're going to do maybe 2 or 3 visits to the ocean a year, and you want to do the windsurfing, and I'm getting up on the board here, but if you want to do the windsurfing, a good amount of time, but mainly it's a stand-up paddleboard for you, I think this is a great option because it has that versatility. But if you're planning on using it as more of a surfboard, I recommend you just get a longboard, because the longboard's not as wide, so you can paddle and catch waves with it easier. As you can see today, the waves are pretty flat, so it's not a huge surprise that it didn't catch too many waves. But it is cool to put the GoPro camera on this board, and you can just create some great videos in the ocean or wherever you go. Pop on the front. It's got the waterproof enclosure. Hit record, and it's pretty neat to see some of the places after you come back and get the views on those. But all in all, like I said, this is recommended if you're just going to go out there a couple times this season. I think you'll have a lot of fun with it. So if you have any questions, please leave in the comments. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up or a like, and see you in the next video. Thanks.